I thought the difference in the game really was the second half. If you look at the box score, we gave up 22 points in the first quarter. I didn't think our defense, I thought we were behind them a lot. We were not communicating. We weren't really dialed in on the defensive end. And, they averaged 61 points a game, and they got 22 in the first quarter. And I thought, coming out of halftime, I thought, we gave them 30 points in the entire second half. I thought we were a lot more active. I thought we were a lot more engaged defensively. We gave up 30 points. We had a couple breakdowns there, but I really thought our defense there in the second half really, turned the tide. I thought in the first half, just a shout out to Gabby Rogers, I thought her laying out for that loose ball in that first half and saving it really changed our energy level a great deal. And I think there's a few plays every game that changed momentum, and I think that was a big momentum changer, especially with, Eva on the bench in the first half with foul trouble.
Victoria, about that, obviously you guys prefer Eva being on the court. What did you guys do to not only maintain without her, but to actually build a lead?
We just had to make sure that we focused on defense, and then when we had the ball, to be smart with our possessions.
Was it difficult for you to have to sit that whole time?
Yeah.
Question,
Yeah, it was. I mean, it's always hard just watching everything, but my teammates did a great job. I mean, they really stepped up in multiple areas. So.
It was difficult for me, Dave.
Like 2 minutes into the second half, you already had 2 fouls, obviously, the much of the first half. You draw a charge on the baseline on a close call, which is obviously risky because you could have gotten a quick call. Yeah. What's your mindset going into the second half, Coach? What is your mindset for her going into the second half in terms of aggressiveness and defense?
I mean, my mindset doesn't necessarily change. I'm still going to be who I am, and that might make him a little crazy. But I just do what I do, and then if they call fouls on me, then I have to adjust from there. So.
Yeah, I just think experience. You have to learn how to play defense in foul trouble. And, she beat, I think it was Stella Clark, to spot, which was a good, if she picks up a foul in that situation, if the ref makes a bad call, I thought it was a legitimate, charge call, but we all know that officials, that's a 50-50 call. But I thought it was a legit good foul. And then she picked up her third there, diving for the loose ball. But that's what we challenged them in the halftime, that momentum change when Gabby made that play. So I can't fault a person for, getting in foul trouble because they're taking a charge or they're laying out for a loose ball. But, I think over the, she's done a good job. Eva's done a real good job of focusing, and being able to stay on the floor. And, and sometimes I think in a couple of games I did tell her, it's better off to give them the 2 points than to reach in and give them two foul shots.
Victoria, they scored a bunch of layups early, and you guys seem to, coaches not, you guys seem to shut that, or at least eliminate a lot of that out. What different did you guys compare with?
In the second half, we talked about communicating more and I guess playing with more umph on defense, and we didn't let that happen in the second half.
That was a point of emphasis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In the locker room.
Eva, I can't remember the time, but you blocked a shot, and that led to a layup on the other end. That seemed to really sort of turn it. I guess at that point you're thinking 3 fouls, I got to go all out.
Yeah, I mean, I saw my teammate got beat and back door, so I just had to shift and help. And I knew at that point I shouldn't use any of my body because that's more likely to get the foul call. And so I kind of just adjusted my body in a way that I could try to just get all ball. If they call a foul, they call a foul, but it didn't, thankfully. So.
Actually, for all 3, you guys, I think this is 4 in a row, I believe.
Yeah.
Something like 7 out of 9. Obviously in a nice groove right now as February winds down. Just kind of how you think things are going right now.
Just one day at a time, really. We're trying to, we talked to the team. I didn't know it was 7 out of 9. I think I knew this would be 4 in a row, but just trying to stay the course and just try to get better each day and not try to get too far ahead of ourselves. This team has worked extremely hard, pretty much since last season ended. But we're feeling good, but we're still very uncomfortable. We talked about that in the locker room, that we got to enjoy this win tonight because this is a good win against a really good Northeastern team that we lost 3 in a row to. But we got to, change gears tomorrow morning and prepare for Hofstra. That's just how this league is. And you get your quick 12, 13, 14 hours to enjoy it, and then it's back to work.
You guys have been outstanding for the line all year, 18 out of 20 tonight. Obviously, that's the kind of thing that wins games. Point of emphasis, I assume, is something you guys work on a lot.
Well, yeah, I think we work on it. I don't know if we work on it a lot. I think they probably work on it a lot on their own. But, yeah, end of the games, we really try getting the ball to Vic and Eva. We feel real comfortable if we have a lead, if we can get the ball in either of their hands. I believe Eva's at 90% and Vic's like at 84, something like that percent. So I feel real comfortable getting the ball in their hands to close it out.